This Fox News alert, new information on the Fed's gun-running scandal. The House Oversight Committee announcing just a few moments ago it will hold another round of hearings into this program called Operation Fast and Furious. It's a program we've been watching so closely for you here at Fox. A controversial program allowed so-called straw buyers to purchase a large number of weapons from gun stores here in the U.S. Many of those guns ended up in the hands of drug cartels in Mexico, and it was supposed to be like following this path, wasn't it, William Lajeunesse, to try to figure out who's behind some of these gun-running plans. But, well, you have the update. William?
Well, Jenna, Tuesday's hearing will focus on Mexico and how ATF kept its own agents in the dark while flooding that country with weapons. Now, here's the irony. While publicly claiming that Fast and Furious took down a major violent operation, privately, agents considered it a joke, while the ATF quietly put 19 out of 20 suspects back on the street, which is where we found them in Phoenix.
Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for Mr. Carrillo.
And what's this regarding?
Are you aware of this gun indictment, the indictment regarding purchase of firearms? Is that, doesn't ring a bell?
No.
At the center of Operation Fast and Furious, 20 defendants accused of trafficking guns to Mexico.
We feel very strongly that we have completely dismantled, if not significantly dismantled, a major firearms trafficking organization.
But after thousands of man-hours and millions spent going after that violent criminal gang, we expected to find the suspects in jail, and we were wrong.
My name's William Lajeunesse. I'm a correspondent with Fox News. Is there anything you want to say to these people who've been harmed by the guns that you bought?
No. Out of the 20, only one went to jail. The rest went free, almost immediately awaiting trial.
It's pretty scary. You'd think that there's a lot of people that probably are not going to get out. They're going to be detained because of the risk.
Former U.S. Attorney Mel McDonald says the defendant's release suggests the Fast and Furious scandal is also a failure. The operation sought to tear down an arms trafficking network from top to bottom, from the end user in Mexico to the money man, the smugglers, transporters, and buyers. But in the end, all prosecutors got was one middleman and a handful of straw buyers.
A straw buyer is usually a kid who's 18 to, I'll say 25, maybe up to 30 years old, who needs a couple hundred extra bucks and knows somebody that has a way to make a couple extra bucks.
Well, the bottom line is these straws are the bottom rung on the cartel ladder, Jenna, and prosecutors tell me in all likelihood they will get probation. A sad situation considering all the victims killed or injured by the guns that they sold. Back to you.
And still a lot of questions from certain members of Congress about this plan. William, thank you so much for your continued reporting on this. We will be talking to one of the key players in the investigation into the Fast and Furious scandal. That's Senator Chuck Grassley. He's going to join us in just a few minutes. We'll talk more about his frustrations with the Justice Department, about finding more information about what exactly happened here.